What's going on, guys? BTS here, back again with another episode of Best Classes, a series in which I go over a certain gun and a class that I personally think works best for that gun. And I know I'm kind of spamming these a bit. I'm not meaning to. I'm sorry. If it is bugging you guys, just let me know and I can do like some live free-for-alls, some zombies live, some other kinds of videos. Just this series is almost done. It's coming to a finish very, very soon. I've already covered most of the guns and I only have a few more left, and then I will have a Best Class video on every single gun, which is absolutely crazy. The entire series will be done until the next COD game. So I'm kind of trying to get them out as quickly as possible, and then of course if any new DLC comes out with DLC weapons, I will go over those as soon as I can. But anyways, that's my little rant as to why I'm uploading these so much, and let's get right into today's gun, which is another subscriber requested gun. It is the S12 shotgun, and man, I fucking love this shotgun. It may not have the best range like the KSG or the Remington, but it does have a lot more range than something like the M12, and it's semi-automatic. So when I use a shotgun, I tend to do fairly well. And the gameplay, it's definitely not my best gameplay, but it's good enough, so it makes me happy. But anyways, let's get right into the class that I'm using. For attachments, I have long barrel, which I'm pretty sure everybody runs on every single shotgun, always. Laser sight, again, something that everybody always runs on their shotguns. But then I also have quick draw, just because I know that you're not supposed to hip fire with shotguns anymore. You still can, and it's still somewhat effective, but aiming down sight is definitely the way you go, especially with this shotgun, because like I said, it does not have the range like the KSG or the Remington. So you absolutely always want to aim down sight, or at least whenever you can, unless he's like right in front of you in like knifing range, and then feel free to hip fire. And that's why the laser sight is there, for when I do have to hip fire, and then my pellets are a bit more concentrated into one little spot as to like a bigger spot. And then of course quick draw, so you know, can aim down sight, because that is awesome. Now for my perks, I have lightweight and I also have hardline. Lightweight because whenever I run a shotgun, I feel really slow, because they do slow you down, but I feel a lot slower than it's supposed to slow me down, if that makes sense. I think I'm not making sense here. I'm sure you guys understand where I'm coming from. I feel a lot slower than I'm supposed to when I don't have lightweight. So I throw on lightweight just so I can feel a bit quicker and not like a slug. And then hardline because I'm not very good with shotguns at all. Like the S12 is probably one of my best shotguns, and even with that, I'm not that great. So hardline is there just to help me out to get my kill streaks, like my UAV, my counter UAV, all that good stuff that I absolutely love to rock. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't get them that much. And then next up, I have toughness and dexterity, which are like base perks for pretty much any really good class, unless you're playing something like an objective based game mode. Then I would throw on something like tac mask, because that is absolutely necessary. So if you don't really want to throw on the quick draw, if you know that's really not your thing, what I suggest you do is take off primary gunfighter, put on something like perk 3 greed, and then with dexterity also put on, I believe it's called marathon or extreme. They keep switching between marathon and extreme conditioning, and I can't remember which one it was. The one that makes you run farther, that perk. Put on that one, because that one with lightweight with a shotgun is absolutely amazing, and I absolutely love it, and it's what I would normally run if I'm running something like the KSG or the Remington, where I don't necessarily have to aim down sight too much, though with the KSG I probably should, but I don't, and it works for me, so that's the way I use that class. But anyways, if you have a certain gun that you want to see me do a best class on, go ahead and leave it in the comments below, and I'll get to it as soon as I can. And before I forget, go into free-for-all, use this class, play like 3 to 5 games, and then post your best scores in the comments section below, because I absolutely love this shotgun, and I do, you know, pretty decent with it, and I want to see if you guys can do well with this class too. A like would be appreciated. I'm BTS. Until next time, stay creative, guys.